Aquaman, swift and powerful monarch of the oceans, with ability to summon and command all creatures of the deep. Aquaman, who with his teenage ally, Aqualad, guards and defends all that lives in the seas against the forces of evil. Aquaman, king of the seven seas.
We about to dive deep like we trying to find Atlantis itself. Today we talking about one of the most slept-on superheroes in the whole game, Aquaman. Aquaman had a cartoon way back in 1967 that ran for 36 episodes. The question on the table is, does my dude deserve a revival cartoon in today's world, especially after the movies that dropped a tidal wave at the box office? Let's keep it a buck. Jason Momoa gave Aquaman that edge, that swag, that don't mess with me energy. It'd be straight fire if he came back to voice the character in a new animated series. Now let's break this all the way down. If we talk in platform, this revival would probably bang the hardest on streaming services like Max or Netflix, since that's where superhero animations live in their best lives right now. But it could also go crazy on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim if they want to aim for a darker, more mature vibe. Realistically, streaming's the wave because binge culture is undefeated. Story-wise, they got two dope paths they could take. One is to follow the movie continuity, where Arthur Curry already claimed the throne. Now he's balancing the politics of Atlantis with his surface life. The other option, and this is the one I'm rocking with, is to start fresh with its own storyline. No baggage, no need to keep up with every flick. Let the cartoon flex new villains, new allies, and give Aquaman his own rogues gallery. Maybe introduce deep cuts from the comics like The Trench, Kordax, or even obscure baddies like Scavenger. Imagine episodes where Aquaman gotta handle ancient sea monsters waking up, or beef with rival underwater kingdoms trying to dethrone him, or he's trying to stop pollution messing up his ocean while surface governments keep playing games. We could map out some heaters like Episode 1 being a two-part premiere called The Tide Reborn. Arthur's coronation is attacked by a coalition of deep-sea warlords led by Kordax. He gotta prove he's worthy to rule while protecting both land and sea. Then you slide into Episode 3 called Echoes of Atlantis, where a lost city emerges from the Mariana Trench, releasing a dark power that threatens to swallow the world in an eternal maelstrom. Episode 5 could be Harpoon Hearts, introducing a new rival hero who challenges Aquaman to ritual combat for control of the seven seas. A mid-season banger called The Abyssal Crown could have Arthur finding an artifact said to grant godlike control over the ocean currents. But every villain in the ocean comes gunning for him. Let's not forget a dope crossover episode where Aquaman teams up with a young Aqualad trying to earn his stripes. As for the vibe, the animation gotta go hard. I'm talking fluid 2D mixed with crispy CG for underwater scenes. Colors so deep they make you feel like you need scuba gear. This series could easily go 3 or 4 seasons if they pace it right and keep the stakes rising with each arc. The main themes would center on environmental protection, leadership, legacy, family, and what it really means to unite two worlds that never saw eye to eye. Now, why haven't they done this yet? Probably because animation budgets for detailed underwater scenes ain't cheap. Plus, DC been trying to get their live-action game in check before throwing big money at cartoons. Maybe they think Aquaman's name don't got the same draw as Batman or Superman. But I'm here to tell you, with the love the movie's got, the timing perfect for a revival to splash heavy. This cartoon could redefine Aquaman's image for new generations. It could show kids and grown folks alike that he ain't just the butt of fish jokes. He's a king, a warrior, and a protector of the planet. With the right creative team, this could sit right up there with DC's animated hits like Young Justice or Batman. Imagine the merch, the collectibles, the video game spin-offs. This got franchise potential all over it. So if you asking me, does Aquaman deserve a revival? It's a resounding yes. The sea's calling for a new wave, and it's time for Aquaman to ride it straight to the top. But they gotta do it right. Keep the writing sharp, the visuals stunning, and the stories meaningful. Then watch the King of Atlantis rise again. I'm telling you, the ocean got layers, and this cartoon could peel them back like never before. To all the suits at DC, don't sleep on this opportunity. Aquaman deserves his crown in animation just as much as on the big screen.